breakfast is ready at the dinner table.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Then let us go ahead and have it.
No, you go there.
Why?
I've just prepared what's only enough for you.
Oh no. Come, let us go and share that. Come on, baby.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, the next day.
Thank you.
Welcome. Who is that?
Your brother-in-law, Samson.
I'm so delighted to see you. Please come in.
Okay, thank you.
Please have a seat.
Okay. Thank you. Is Edward in?
No, he has just popped out for work.
What is it? Your moods are weird.
Your brother and I have been in marriage 5 years, but we have failed to get a child. I don't know why.
Maybe one of you have a problem. Have you ever visited a health personnel?
No, I've never. Neither did Edward.
That's a crucial issue. You have to convince him to go for medical checkup. Angela. Okay?
So I have a document to sign.
Okay. Let me come.
Okay, please.
So, where are the documents?
They are table, sir.
Bring them and sign them from here.
Okay, please.
And another thing, sir. There is a certain gentleman who was here yesterday and he said he wanted to see you.
Did he tell you why he was in need of me then?
Yeah, he said he wanted to buy land from us.
Land?
Yes.
Did you get his contact?
Yes, sir.
And where is his contact?
At your table, sir. Thank you, sir.
In-law, please, allow me prepare something.
Indeed, I was of need. But as we speak now, I don't feel like taking anything.
Why?
My landlord demands me rental dues. So I have come to inform Simon about it to help me in its clearance as he has been doing it always.
Then why don't you give him a call?
A call? No. I'll come back some other time.
If that's your decision, then it's okay.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Risa,
Yes, sir.
call that gentleman and ask him to come over so that we discuss on his issues.
Okay, sir.
My sister-in-law, let me find my way out. Yeah,
Before you leave,
yes.
why did you put on a torn trouser?
It's because this one is the best of all my outfits I have.
Okay, if that's the reason at hand, please, I beg for your forgiveness.
No, there's no need for you to ask for my forgiveness. The truth always stands. My trouser is torn.
Okay, you can have a seat. Let me come.
Edward Property Agents, hello? Yes. Yeah, we deal in managing houses, rentals and apartments. And also buy land and sell it as well. No. Not at all, sir. Our prices here at Edward Property Agents are very affordable. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. We shall be pleased to see you. Okay, have a nice day.
Have this.
Did you inform Edward about this?
No. But he uses them no more, and he had long opted to give them to any who might be in need of them.
Oh. Then my paying a visit here wasn't a wastage of time.
What do you mean by your phrase?
I failed to get rent dues. But still, luck sending me, I've got clothes instead.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay, my in-law. Stay well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good day.
Okay.
Lisa, leave no stone unturned and make sure that all our tenants pay their rental dues within 2 days from now.
Okay, sir, but what of your brother Samson?
Is he not a tenant here?
He is.
He too has to pay.
Okay, please.
Yes, hello? Yes, it's me, Edward.
Brenda.
What's wrong?
Why are you concerned?
I left you in this sitting room. The same place I found you. You are not watching the TV. It's off. And on top of that, the utensils I used to have breakfast are in the same place. And you even don't look fine.
I want us to meet a doctor by tomorrow daylight.
Why? Are you sick?
No. I'm not. I want him to make us go through the test to know the reason as to why we have failed to get a child.
At our age, we have many chances of making a baby at any time. There is no need of visiting a doctor. I believe we okay. It would be me quizzing you on why are you not conceiving.
That's what makes me too much worried. You are not bothered. And you're even contented with the situation that is between you and I of not having a child.
Sarah conceived at the age of 90. If we bypass that age without conceiving, then I'll come to know we have a problem. Don't confuse yourself. Believe me, we are okay. Come on. Brenda, come on, let's go.
What?
Come, I show something.
Have a seat, madam.
There isn't any necessity for me to sit. And I believe you know the reason as to why I'm surfacing here.
Yes, I know.
Then pay the money.
I have issues at hand that perhaps have led my delay of clearing rental dues.
What are those issues?
This morning I went to demand my salary, but unfortunately, my boss wasn't there.
My dear, you have to pay that money today, or else I'll push your stuff out.
But I've been a good tenant on these rentals for over 4 years. You can't do that to me.
Oh, being a good tenant for over 4 years, does it back you up to call off paying your rental dues?
No, it doesn't. But please help me for the last time. I'll pay.
Okay. I'm giving you one more chance. By tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Yes. I'll be coming to collect that money. And as I've said, I'll push your things out. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm done with everything, so I'm heading out.
Please wait for me so that I can drop you up as I'm heading to the office.
No, you'd let me, and I might find her when she's already gone.
Oh, give her a call and alert her about your presence there soon.
I already gave her a call, but her phone was off.
Oh.
Give me transport.
I left some money in the sitting room. Please go use that.
Okay, thank you. See you.
Okay, dear. Good day.
Okay.
Edward. Eddie,
Yes, dear.
you have an incoming call.
Who is calling?
I'm sorry.
Okay. I know the purpose behind his calling. Anyway, have you got the money?
Yes, darling.
It's fine. Proceed. Have a good day, dear.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, hello. Yes, good morning. We cannot fit in the same boat. I'm a principled, hard-working man, and I have to go for work. If you can be here within 10 minutes interval, you'll find me. Otherwise, I'm leaving for work. All right.
Auntie?
Auntie.
Yes, please. Oh, Brenda.
Yes, Auntie.
You're most welcome.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm so delighted to see my daughter. The pleasure is all mine.
hey, are all those mine? Just give a hand.
Of course, they're obvious.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's go inside.
Thank you.
Good morning, Edward.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
What's the problem?
I want you to help me as how you've been doing frequently.
Please, get straight to the point. I'm late for work.
Okay. I've come again to plead for money for my rental.
How much do you want?
300,000, sir.
Here is the money.
Thank you so much, brother.
Luckily, my brother. Okay, have a good day.
Okay, sir.
Brenda, how is your husband?
Edward is fine, though there's a crucial issue we need to talk about.
What is it?
I'm totally confused about my marriage. Ever since we finished the wedding 5 years back, there was no sign of pregnancy, and my husband is not complaining about it.
Do you think otherwise? That he might be cheating on you?
No, Auntie, I'm not certain of that. But he would have been mad at me for not conceiving all this period.
Brenda, have you been using contraceptives?
No, Aunt. We do everything in our faculty, but all failed.
Your marriage is at stake. If you don't do something, you will instantly lose it.
I don't know. I've tried everything that I could, but all failed. Auntie, do you at the moment have any plan that could save my marriage?
You won't save your marriage.
Yes, Auntie.
Yes, I have a plan. I have a plan that will obviously save your marriage.
Okay.
But I'm afraid you won't keep the secret. I don't think that you'll keep the secret.
Auntie, please, I promise you, I will not keep it as a secret, but instead I will keep it as my secret.
Are you sure?
Auntie, I'm very sure.
Really?
Trust me, Aunt. I'll keep it as my secret.
Yes?
So you knew I was coming and you opted to hide yourself.
Why would I hide myself?
Then where have you been?
I'd gone somewhere to fetch your rental dues.
Then pay me.
You know, madam.
What do I know? Just pay me. I don't have time to waste.
Okay, cool down. I'm not a beggar.
Then pay.
I have money. Have. Bring my receipt.
I'll bring it for you.
Then I'll pay when you bring my receipt. You give me my...
Aunt,
Yes, please.
I've clearly understood your plan and bought your idea. But my worst fear is, what if Edward discovers this? Will I not lose my marriage?
How will he discover it? Who of the two of us will alert him about our secret?
Of course, none of us.
Then why nervous?
Okay, let's try it out.
Not even trying. It will work.
Okay then. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon to you. How are you?
I'm fine.
Sir, all the tenants have cleared their rent dues.
That's good. What of Samson? Has he paid too?
Yeah, he has paid.
So, go straight to the bank and deposit all that money.
Okay, please, let me get going. Sir, can I get that receipts?
It's fine.
Hello? Yeah, I'm okay. Did you talk to him? Okay, so did you get what you wanted? Okay, then that's pretty good. I would love to meet you. I have an issue that I want us to talk about. Okay then. Thank you.
Oh dear, you're already back?
Yes, I'm back. I'll be back too.
Yeah. How are your relatives you have gone to be visit?
They're all doing well, with the exclusion of my auntie, whom they have told me that her condition is life-threatening.
What happened to her?
I don't know what exactly happened. Please, allow me go there tomorrow to see how ill she is.
Oh. I actually have no problem with that. You would have even bypassed there before coming here.
Yeah, I thought about that, but still, I had to come back home to ask for permission. As you have tired?
Yeah, the dustbin is very long.
Since when did you turn our bedroom into your office?
What are you trying to mean?
I thought we came to this bedroom to rest. But till now, you're busy doing your work.
Why not? I'll join you later.
Your laptop's light has done much in distracting me from sleeping.
Indeed, you are the last person I expected to be here.
But tell me why.
3 days back, you were here.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have surfaced again.
Yeah, I've come back because of your daughter's crucial issue.
What sort of issue is that?
You know, her marriage is at stake.
What happened?
For all the years she has spent with her husband,
Mm-hmm.
God have not blessed them with a child. But what hurts her most is about the husband's reluctance about the situation.
So now, how are we going to go about it to ensure that they get a child?
I gave her womanly advice.
I really wonder. I groomed that child as a very pious being, hoping that if she finds hardship in this world, she will automatically refer it to the Almighty God. But instead, she went ahead seeking aid from you.
Your daughter is pious, but the situation burdened her to the extent of making her baffled.
At that very juncture, she would have devoted herself to God.
Brother, now she did. What are we going to do to help her?
Honey, I'm leaving.
Please inform Auntie that I wish her a quick recovery.
Okay, dear, I will definitely do that.
Oh, yeah. So I wish you a nice journey too.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Good day too, dear.
Big brother, as I look forward to find my way out, I want to know, how are we going to help Brenda?
Brenda needs no help.
Why?
God already gave her a hand.
How?
The husband who would have pressurized her, God calmed him down.
How can you say that God already helped her?
It's customary for human. God helps them out, but instead of being grateful to him for what he has done for them, they only resort to blame him.
You know what? At times, God's work puzzles.
It only puzzles those who are not conscious with him.
Sister-in-law, your outlook makes me anxious, thinking that probably you have a crucial issue.
That's right. And it's all about a search for a child.
Oh. Did you pay a visit to a doctor as I advised before?
No. Edward again strongly resisted it.
My goodness. So, how are you going to go about it?
That is the very reason as to why I've come at your place. Help me and do away with this problem.
How will I help you out? Yet I'm not a doctor.
Yes, you're right. You aren't a doctor. But if at all we combine our brains together, we can find a solution for this problem.
Look, it will be of a good mind if you combine brains with your husband.
If you know that you're my in-law, and you never wish I to be longheads with you, stop intervening, Edward, in this issue.
It's okay.
Doctor, I feel body weakness.
I believe you forgot. But in the first place, I told you about that your body will be subjected to prolonged weakness.
I do remember, though I thought that there may be some remedies for fighting off this body weakness.
Edward, if at all those remedies were there, I would have prescribed them to you for use in the first place. but they are not.
Anyway, let us mind less about that. The good thing is, I succeeded in attaining what I yearned for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enough, Brenda. I've clearly understood your issue beyond reasonable doubt. But please, I can't indulge in that whatsoever.
We are all matured here. What's that makes you nervous?
I don't want to attempt a thing that will draw us apart.
Draw you apart with whom?
Obviously, I mean Edward.
Who of us here is going to tell him?
I don't know. But you just know that it's always hard to keep a secret for a length of period of time.
In-law, please. Trust me. I will keep it as my secret.
No, you won't. You won't.
I will.
No.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, bro.
Yes, how are you?
Fine. Where is the money?
All right, how much is this?
It's 2 million.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Here is the money. Okay.
So, how much is the balance now?
6 Ugandan million shillings.
6.
Yeah.
I think I'll clear that by the coming week.
Yeah, there's no problem with that. Anyway, I'm glad that you're a man who stands by his word.
Yeah.
Had I known that you guys, you're kind of people who don't care about others, especially in the time they need you the most, I wouldn't accept it to marry your brother, Edward.
I do care about you. But this time around, the assistance you need from me, it's erroneous.
So you have opted to ruin my life, right?
You've quoted me wrong. Anyway, I think you took enough time to think about this issue until you came up with this solution. So, you give me also time to think about it.
Okay, fine. But don't take long. I need feedback instantly.
Again?
Doctor, I regret having made that decision.
You made that decision willingly. Why are you regretting now?
2 years after the death of my father, my aunt also passed away. We went as the whole family to bury her. But during our way back, my brothers and sisters, totaled up to 60, were in a bus. The driver lost control, rammed into a lorry, and they all died on spot.
That was so sad. Now tell me, how did you survive that fatal accident?
I and my brother Samson, we had used my personal car.
You were so fortunate.
You seem to be lost in deep thoughts. Did you find your aunt in a critical condition? Brenda.
Yes.
How was your auntie when you reached there?
Oh, she was doing well.
Then why are you lost in deep thoughts?
No, I was not lost in thoughts. Just I felt tired.
Oh, sorry, dear.
How can I do such a thing with my sister-in-law?
There isn't any problem in that, cause it's your sister-in-law's wish.
What if her husband gets to know about it? What do you think could be his reaction?
How will he know about it? Are you going to voice it to him?
Of course no, I can't do that. But what I want you to know is that it's hard to keep the truth in the darkness. The truth will always find its way out.
I'm aware of it as well. But remember, your sister-in-law has been there for you in lots of circumstances. It's high time for you now to pay her back.
Let me tell you, it's no sense helping her while she's putting him in danger.
Do it and make it a secret between you and her. That's all.
I do it?
Do it, I beside with you.
So, you advise me to do it?
Yes.
No. I won't do it.
I wish I was the one.
Edward. Edward, I'm talking to you.
Yes.
I want to know your today's program.
Why today that you want to know my program? And how is that?
I want you and I to go to my parents and explain to them why we haven't given a child in this house.
Today, at the office, I'm very busy. I mean, I'm fixed up. Apart from that, there is no need for us to go to your parents, simply because we have no problem with the issue of bringing up a new life into this house.
Edward, when will you accept that you and I have a problem in this house that requires both of us to lay out strategies on how to go about it?
Until we bypass the age when Sarah conceived, then I'll come to know that we have a huge problem to carry on our shoulders.
That's what brain teases me whenever you talk about current issues about us. You resort to things of ages ago, probably myth.
I have been educating this issue for quite some time. But for now, I want to clarify it for the last time. We need to be patient. And when the right time comes, we shall indeed have one.
Yes, I know. I know you owe us money, but I can't indulge in any payments, not until my boss has approved. No. That won't be possible now. He's not yet in office. Please, I beg of you to be patient. I'll communicate with him, then I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
I've come here to see how far you've gone with my issue.
Your issue? Yes, I took time, thought carefully about it. And I came up with a conclusion that I won't do it.
You won't do it?
Yes.
Why?
If I do as you wish, it will bring wrangles to us as a family.
But you misunderstood it. You refusing what I want you to do will cause wrangles into our family.
The problem is one. You want me to fully understand your issue, minding less about mine.
A lot of people out there are ready and willing to do what I want. But I don't want to intersect your kind with the other blood ties.
If that's the case, go sit down with your husband. Come with an agreement. Let him come himself to me. Ask me to do it for him.
I came here to talk like grown-ups. But to my surprise, you're speaking like a child. You know, that's impossible.
If it's impossible, just know even what you are asking me to do for you is impossible. Yes.
Officer, this week I need all people we demand our money from to clear, so that next week we are in a firm position to clear our debts too.
Okay, sir. So, what should I tell the engineer? Because he called earlier asking for his money.
Inform him that we shall be in a firm position to clear his debt by this coming week.
All right, sir.
And I may not attend office for 2 to 3 days.
Why, sir? I mean, is there any problem?
I'm not okay, and I don't know why. I need to consult the doctor and find out the reason.
Okay, sir. But let me hope your cell phone will be on, so that in case of any assistance, I can be able to reach you via it.
Okay.
Hello, Aunt.
Yes, Brenda, how are you?
I'm good, Aunt. How are you?
I'm all right. Brenda, how far with the issue of saving your marriage?
Aunt, I'm on it, though it's not going fast as I expected. But I'm working on it.
Brenda, take that issue seriously and put in more effort to overcome it. Because if it's mishandled, it will lead to the destruction of your marriage.
Well, I'm also not ready to lose my marriage over an issue I can handle, just the other way around.
It's a breathtaking you also aware of that. So, do it fast before we run out of time.
Okay, Aunt. Thank you so much for everything you rendered to me, especially being there for me anytime I'm in need of you.
Okay, my daughter, I'm on your side and I'll always be. Even though your dad keeps saying that your problem is not an issue to worry about.
Dad and Edward think alike, but that won't stop me from doing anything just to save my marriage.
Good girl.
Thank you, Aunt.
Hello? Yes. I'm off office right now, but go there. My secretary is there. Yes. In case of any failure, please contact me. You are welcome. Thank you.
I'll be back in tomorrow.
Thank you. How have you been? Brenda, I'm talking to you. What's the problem? Why are you not replying me?
Why do you want to know how I've been? Yet when I tell you about my issues, you ignore them and then lecture me how I should be patient and give them time.
Okay. Tell me, what do you want me to do so that you understand that I care about you?
My only wish is, if at all I tell you about my issues as my husband, I need you to stand with me till we overcome it.
Come on, Brenda. Being your husband doesn't mean that I will support you in every issue that you come up with. I will only support you in issues that are worth eating up my time. But these childish issues that you keep coming up with, never expect my helping hand in them.
So, between of us, who is a child? I or you?
There you go again. You misunderstand me in every issue you come up with.
You know what?
What?
I was inquiring if you've reached home safely.
Why are you even concerned? Yet you are doing some things considerable to make me live a misery life.
Brenda, whoever told you that wants nothing other than seeing us apart.
No one articulated that to me. Just know action speaks louder than words. And I can tell, according to your actions, that you too had made an ally to ruin my marriage.
That isn't right. And by the way, you still stand a chance to win my heart and do whatever you want.
So tell me, when are we doing it?
As soon as you come to a conclusion with your husband.
Off my phone. And don't you ever call me telling me stuff of no importance to me.
Honey, who is that has made you raise your voice like a priest preaching the death?
Don't bother with me. You are the same.
With who?
Let me suffer for what you've been planning for me. For the years we've been together.
All I have done was intended to please you. Now I wonder if you have no peace of mind because of my deeds.
Finally, it has come from you. So this is what you've been planning for me, right? Okay. Okay, Edward. Thanks.
Let's bring this topic to an end. I'm not feeling okay. And if you have something prepared for me to eat, please go get it ready.
You called me a child earlier. So how do you expect a child to prepare food for a mature person like you?
It's okay.
So, that's all you wanted from me.
Well, I won't beat around bush. It's a yes. Though I still wanted more, but at least I'm pleased with that start.
Finally, you've got what you've been yearning for. But you have one challenge of keeping it as a secret so that people don't hear of it.
You're absolutely right. But I will not keep it as a secret, but as my secret.
Your secret?
Yes. No one else is supposed to know about it, even if it's my parents.
This is out of my experience. There is nothing hard like keeping a secret. How long do you think you'll keep this in the darkness?
I will keep it till the world comes to the end.
Will you manage?
Yes, of course I will. And I won't betray myself.
Okay.
Auntie.
Yes, please.
I want to ask for forgiveness. I did call you because I want to talk to you about these perturbing issues between me and Brenda. Unfortunately, she's not around. She got an urgent issue to sort out.
Brenda, then where did she head to?
She told me that she's going to meet a friend.
Is she spending a night there?
No, she'll be back. She's aware of your visit here.
Okay. Let me hope that she won't take long, because I have to go back as soon as possible.
If that's the case, then let me give her a call immediately and inform her that you're already here.
Okay.
Luckily, her aunt, there she is.
Oh,
Brenda,
Yes, Auntie.
you knew that I was surfacing in here, and you decided to still hate your ways.
Auntie, I'm sorry. I thought I won't take long there, but I was caught up with some duties that I didn't expect before.
Okay, good enough you're here. Let's go straight to the issue that made son-in-law to call for me. Son-in-law, what's the
Auntie.
problem?
I want to be straight with you. We no longer have peace in this house. And it's all about your daughter, Brenda. She wants me to do things that take years for other men to reach at their accomplishment, just in days.
Son-in-law, what exactly do you mean by that statement?
At our younger age, Brenda confirms that we are barren, forgetting that some other people give birth even at an old age.
Brenda, my daughter, why are you in such a hurry for getting a child?
Aunt, it's unfortunate that I had decided what to do when Edward already called you. But from today and onwards, I'm ready to do and follow Edward's advice that he's been giving me since day one. And I promise you, Aunt, I will never argue with him again.
Really?
Yes.
Brenda, don't only speak to please me and show me that there is amity in this home when it's not the case.
No, Aunt. It's true that we had misunderstandings in this house. They have come to pass each time. Now, we are going to live a new life as husband and wife who understands each other.
Really?
Yeah, Auntie,
Yes, please.
this is what I've been yearning for. And thank you for your effort. I promise I'll continue to love your daughter as I've been doing before.
Okay. Son-in-law, thank you so much.
You're welcome, Auntie.
Yes, Lisa.
You know exactly the reason as to why I'm here.
Yes, I know. You've come to collect money for rent.
Then just pay.
I expect to pay you the next week.
Samson, that won't be possible. My boss instructed me to collect all the money this week from whoever will demand. And you're telling me to come back next week?
Lisa, it's not like I don't want to pay. It's my boss who told me to pay you the next week.
I'm not here to know what your boss told you. I'm only here to make sure that you put in action what my boss instructed me.
Okay, I'll make sure I see him. So I beg of you to come the next day. Please, help me.
Okay, fine. But make sure that when I come back here, you'll be with that money.
Okay, point noted. Thank you.
Brenda, I'm skeptical. You won't hold that secret.
You mean my secret?
Yes.
Why?
I told you before. Be a good wife to your husband. Do everything a wife can do to her husband. And don't make him to be suspicious for anything from you. But all failed.
And forgive me. I was doing all that because of anger, but I promise everything's going to be fine.
Really? Again, be careful. Okay, how far have you reached with our issue?
Well, I have present news.
Really?
Yes. I did take my first step, and it's promising.
Don't hesitate trying to me in case of anything. I'll be there for you. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're the last person I expected to see here at such a clock tick.
Brother, you are right. But what has brought me in here is about my landlord. He is on me so much.
What happened? I mean, what did you do to him?
Nothing. But he still demands me the last month's rent.
Ask him to be patient with you.
I already voiced that to him, but still, he refused to listen to me.
Is it okay if I have a word with him?
The problem is one. I don't know my landlord physically.
It's quite surprisingly. Then how do you pay the money for rent?
There is a certain company that manages the houses I rent on. So I pay the money to that company, and probably the company takes the money to him.
Okay. I'll send you some money tomorrow.
Please, my brother Edward. Please don't forget. Please help me, brother.
As I said, I'll send you some money.
Okay, brother. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Honey, I'm back.
Oh,
And guess what?
what is it?
All what you said to me before was right.
What did I tell you?
You told me that we have no problem and we still have a chance to get a child.
Oh, I remember. I told you that one day you'll bear me witness.
Of course, I'm here to bear witness that amongst all the things you told me has happened to me.
What has happened?
I'm so happy. I don't know even how to start.
Come on, get straight to the point.
Okay. I'm pregnant.
Pregnant?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Of course, I'm sure what I'm saying.
How did you come to know that you are pregnant?
Well, I'm from the hospital now. And according to this document, it proves that I'm pregnant.
It's clear. This document states that you are pregnant, but I don't trust it.
Why? You mean I'm not pregnant?
We need to visit my doctor, and he cross-examines you. What he will tell us is what I will believe.
It's quite unbelievable. This is what we've been yearning for, but right now you're telling me that I can't be pregnant? Why?
I don't trust this.
Oh.
Well, Mr. Edward, how can I be of help to you?
Doctor, Brenda is claiming that she is pregnant.
Brenda, is it true that you're pregnant?
Yes, doctor.
Then I have to first cross-examine you to prove what you're saying.
I have no problem with that, doctor. Just go ahead.
Mr. Edward, your wife lied not. She is pregnant according to these results.
You see, I did tell you that I'm pregnant. This is the second doctor to prove this.
Doctor, before I say anything, do you have something to inquire from Brenda?
I do. Miss Brenda, who is responsible for your pregnancy?
Doctor, what kind of a question is that?
Simple. Just tell us who's responsible for the baby you're carrying.
Okay, it's Edward.
Doctor, is what Brenda saying true?
It's not. She's lying.
What do you mean that I'm lying? Isn't Edward a man?
He is, but not man enough to make any woman pregnant.
You're just a fellow man. What do you based on disagree with me, his wife?
Brenda, I have enough proof I base on.
If you have enough proof as you claim, then show it to me.
Okay. Mr. Edward, how can I help you?
Doctor, my father had many children. Later, he left me in this world, and I was chosen to be heir of all my siblings. Doctor, I don't want to have any child of my own in this world until I have fully accomplished the responsibility left with me by my father.
Lay, what exactly do you want me to help you with?
Doctor, I want you to stop me from making my wife pregnant for about at least 10 or 20 years.
Mr. Edward, that temporary method of free from production for men isn't available in the country right now. I'm sorry, I couldn't help.
Doctor, isn't there any other way you can help me?
There is, and there is only one way. That's vasectomy. But it permanently makes you unable to make any woman pregnant. So, Mr. Edward, would you love to spend the rest of your life without a child of your own?
I would not love that. But the good thing is, I consider all those children that my father left me with to be my own. And I think I can do that.
Are you sure you're okay with it?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what you're going to do is come with witnesses to sign with you on the forms so that the hospital can proceed with what you wish.
Okay. Thank you, doctor.
I think now you can understand why your husband can't make you pregnant.
Edwin, how could you do such thing when you clearly know that bearing children or not, it's a matter between a husband and wife? But you decided to do what you did solely. That's selfness.
Brenda, don't drive us off course. Tell us who is responsible for your pregnancy.
Brother,
Yes.
thank you so much for saving my marriage.
Okay. What you've been begging me to do for you, I've finally done it. But I really don't know, how are you going to keep this behind Edward's back?
Well, Samson, worry less about it. No one is going to get to know of it. Just let it stay between the two of us.
Please, Brenda, keep the promise.
Of course I will. Just don't worry about it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You decided to share what we would talk about as a husband and wife. So let your doctor inform you, the person who is responsible for this pregnancy.
Brenda, if you're not ready to voice out who is responsible for your pregnancy, then go home, pack your stuff, and leave my house.
I have no problem with that. You decided to keep your secret from me, so let me also keep my secret.
Brenda, please, take a seat. This is a small issue that can't fail us to handle. It's simple, just tell us the person who is responsible for your pregnancy so that your husband doesn't separate with you.
These issues are family ones. So as we family members, we are the one to sort them out. You did what you did to separate and stop us from sorting them. So please, know your limits and leave us in harmony. Excuse me.